Find them, you will. Well, they're usually wherever there's food. That's usually where they're at. So. Oh man, they had like 150,000 people there. Like last Friday or something. It's like that's so many people. That's so many people. Just saying. You didn't see him last week, but he was okay. That's crazy. I know they were there last Friday because I watched their live. I watched the VOD Sunday, and they were just leaving the Minnesota State Fair when they went live. So I don't know. I don't know when they were actually there. No, that's funny. It was very hot. Yeah, I don't think I would like that, to be honest. I've never been to a fair, like a state fair. It's really far away from me, to be honest. It's like 3 hours. I mean, it's not that far, I guess, but it's like on the other side of the state. So it's in Sedalia. Kind of far away. It'd be a long day trip, let's put it that way. Long day trip, yeah. It's like 6 hours of your day would be driving, so. Kind of a long day trip at that point. I should go to our county fair next year, but usually when it's fair time, it's so dang hot, you just don't want to like, I don't want to go. I don't want to go spend time outside if I don't have to. Just saying. Just throwing it out there. Dad was telling me a story. He knows somebody that has a food truck. And this food truck went to... Really? I run out of seed with that little bit to go, huh? Alright. I'll have to find some seed, chat. From Lower Alabama. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri, just outside of St. Louis. Don't know if we have another word. Oh, Alex, we don't really have those here, you know? The theaters that also work. We don't really have that. I'm not saying they're not a thing in the United States, but like where I'm at, we don't really have that, you know? Yeah. Wow, have it. I know there's a lot of, yeah. What was I saying though? I can't remember. I should plant one strip of soybeans right here. Oh, goodness. What were we just talking about, chat? Because I've completely lost my train of thought now. Wow. It's amazing how you can just like be talking about something and then it's just gone, right? County fair? Being too hot? Oh, food truck. Food truck. Good God. Chad, I think it's time for a nap. Or write my name in corn seeds and let it grow. No. I have not. I've not done that, no. So, yeah, food truck. So Dad knows this guy, him and his wife own a food truck, and they went to a county fair somewhere around St. Louis. We're not gonna say which direction, you know, just somewhere around St. Louis. Okay? Yeah, I know. Sorry, Bert. And they were told by the fair that they couldn't sell any drinks. Okay, that the fair itself had to sell the drinks, right? So they're like, okay, fine, whatever. So they sold food. They had whatever, I don't even know what they make, but they sold food out of their food truck, right? As you do. Well, Jody, I've never heard of that map. What's so good? What's good about it? What's awesome about it? Let us know. Tell us about the map. I'd love to hear about it. So apparently they went back to the same fairgrounds. There was a tractor pull there recently. Okay, and I don't know when, it could have been a couple weeks ago. I don't know. I just heard the story the other day from Dad. And they were told that they could sell drinks that time. So, but they couldn't sell any drinks under, $2. Thanks for following. Do appreciate it. Welcome in. How's it going? So they sold bottles of water, and now keep in mind, it was during our heat wave, Dad said. Okay, so it was like 100 degrees. They sold bottles of water for $2 a piece. You can buy a case of water at Sam's Club for like $8, chat. So, you're just about to go on it, you'll let me know. Awesome, thank you. So, think about this. He turned $8 into like, you know, $70 per case of water. And the guy goes, we just laughed our way to the bank that night. Like, well, yeah. Be a good night to own a food truck. I'm just saying, you know, holy cow. Anyway, I don't know what food they have, but I'd love to have them at our farm show, or our pumpkin day, I should say. I think it'd be a lot of fun to have food trucks show up. I think it'd be cool to have a food truck or two, and then like we take care of it. So like whatever people go and like order from the food truck, it doesn't cost anything for the people. I think that'd be kind of cool. It'd be very expensive for like my family, but I think it'd be a cool thing. What is the one main thing I like doing on Farm Sim 22? Probably I do like soybeans, but that's not like my favorite thing to do. Probably left. That's not correct. Chaff. Silage, planting corn, and like forage harvesting it, you know. Olives, no. Yeah, planting corn and forage harvesting, probably my favorite thing to do. Got any goats? I'll say it. Trent's not here to say it. I'll say it. Yeah, I really like chaff, the whole process. Honestly, filling bunkers is fun to me, which a lot of people hate that, but like I love it. I think it's so much fun personally. I like baling's fun too. I gotta go pick up some bales here in a minute. Actually, that's our next job, chat. We got everything else seated right now, so next is field 71. Bales are still being wrapped, it looks like, but we need to go pick up the bales that are wrapped so we can get this field ready for seed. You like spraying slurry? That's fun too. Let's see. We're going to probably bring in a couple seeders for this field. Just because we can, but we need to change it to, you know, soybeans, not corn. It's corn. Big lumpy knobs. It's got the juice. On outside my house, there's noise, chat. There's a ruckus. There's a ruckus outside, chat. Who is it? Nobody. Okay. The lady's been back across the street lately, so I have to be careful and just pay attention to what's going on, you know? Just saying. Oh, no, it's corn. I'm in the United States. We don't call it maize here. First time I heard maize, I was like, what's that? I don't know what maize is. What is that? Are we making like a corn maze? What are we doing? Lady Boomerang is... Yes, Bear. And the cops have only been there twice in the past week or so. Lady Boomerang. That's a perfect name for her too. Perfect name for her. Or bear. Oh, man. Be nice. I mean, it's true, though, Bert. You know, it really is true. You call it corn in the UK. Gotcha. Just like it's canola, it's not the other name for it, which I'm not going to say, and don't say it in chat, but it's canola. Definitely not the other name. Lady Boomerang. I like that. That's perfect for her. Oh, that's great. I can't wait to tell Dad that later. Dad'll laugh at that. I guarantee it. He needs a laugh. Just saying. Almost done wrapping bales. Only got a few bales left out here to wrap, y'all. Not bad. Oh gosh, Lady Boomerang. I like it. Yeah, so there's this lady across the street. Okay, so there's a guy across the street that owns the house across the street from me, right? Why is it canola? I don't know. That's just what we call it here. Yeah, it's canola. We can't call it the other name, yeah. Anyway, so there's this guy across the street that owns a house. Super nice guy. You know, I haven't talked to him a ton, but since he's moved in, like, he's been fine. You know what I mean? And I don't know. It's been a couple months ago now. This lady started showing up over there. And she's, like, way older than him, which is whatever. And I don't really know who she is or anything, but she sits on the front porch and she drinks. Okay? She's got a massive drinking problem, obviously. And apparently she has a history of stroke. So what she does is if he's not home, she must just sit around the house and get like absolutely trashed. And then for some reason she calls 911. Well, the first like time, you know, the ambulance showed up, they took her to the hospital. Okay, fine. Well, then it's like she gets back, she comes back via taxi. And then she calls 911 again. Well, you can only call 911 for help so many times before they start sending cops, you know? So it's to the point now where if she calls, cops respond first. Okay, yeah, apparently she is the nicest person. Why is that being held? I don't know if I agree with that, do I? I mean, she does sound pleasant. Apparently she's the super nice lady when she's not drunk, is what I've been told. I've never talked to her. But so basically what she does is she gets drunk, calls 911. They can't understand her on the phone. So they send police out, and then they send medics out, but like the medics won't respond unless the police are there now. Like they won't even attempt to go help her. And pretty much every time they either take her away in a cop car or they take her away in an ambulance. Yeah, I didn't get that one. Bert, why it was held. Normally I like understand why they're held, but that one I didn't quite get. But anyway. So it's a sad situation is what it really is. Like I heard a while back she was supposed to like check into a facility for help, you know, and I would say she checked herself out or something. I don't really know. Infinity, it's probably expensive for you and me, buddy. Not for her. If I had to guess. Because, you know, so Medicare's for, right? Medicare, Medicaid, probably, so. I don't know which one, but I'm just assuming. But yeah, so it is what it is. It's a sad situation is what it really comes down to. It's somebody that, you know, clearly has a problem and needs some help. And you know, maybe doesn't want help. You know what I mean? So it's a whole thing. And look at those cedars just ready to go, chat. But anyway, so basically like once a week or twice a week now, they'll just be like cops across the street from me, and ambulance and fire truck shows up sometimes, and it's a whole thing. Which, like, cops in my neighborhood, that is very, very, like, unheard of. It doesn't really happen very often, so. Yeah. Now, I'm okay if that one cop's here. There's a female officer. She's kind of cute. That's all I'm going to say. All I got to say about that, chat. But, yeah. Talk to her a little bit. Because the one night they couldn't find the lady. They were trying to find her, and they're like, does anybody have cameras? Like, where'd she go? It wasn't swearing, Bert. It was held for other reasons. I don't know if you saw what it said. It's all good, though.
L3FT4D3 at Cheerdex 100. You already have her number. Call 911.
I already have her number. Call 911. Wow. Laughed hello. Thanks for the bits. Absolutely not, Yuleberry, but okay. How are you? Welcome in. Oh, God. Y'all, that's not a thing. Fake news. Fake news, chat. Don't be part of it. Okay? When Anderson Cooper shows up to the hurricane and shows you how deep the water is, don't believe it. He's probably standing in a road ditch, all right? I'm just throwing it out there, chat, you know? He's done it before, all right? Oh, definitely not, Yuleberry. Definitely not. All I got to say about that. All right.
BBear0313 cheered Dex 100. If you want the full story, chat, you got to be in TeamSpeak. You can discuss Gas Station Girl, toolboxes, and Adele.
Bear, that toolbox, that's all on you, buddy. Alright, thanks for the bits, Bear. That toolbox is all you, Bear.
L3FT4D3 at Cheerdex 100.
Oh,
Bear,
man.
you forgot Pizza Girl.
You forgot Pizza Girl. Hey, she made a really good pizza, okay? She was very pleasant to talk to. She was a nice young lady, all right? Very nice. All right? Gosh. I forbid I just tell an innocent story. Okay, I'm just never going to tell stories again, chat. That's what it comes down to, huh? It's entertaining for y'all, so I'm going to keep doing it. Don't worry, chat. Oh, man. Yeah, the toolbox thing. That's all Bear. That's 100% Bear. Bert, you do need to... Hey, Bert, you need to come in TeamSpeak. It's been a while, sir. You can keep up with the neighborhood coins. Oh, man. The other pizza girl. Who's the other pizza girl? The one at Mod, right? I don't know who else you're talking about. I don't have any. There's no other pizza girl. Not that I'm aware of, anyway. Oh, are you talking about Tony's friend? That's who you're talking about. Tony's friend, right? Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, Bert, there's been a few stories that haven't made it to stream and don't need to make it to stream, but TeamSpeak things, you know? TeamSpeak things, you bet. Oh, gotcha, left. Yeah, okay. Plow left. Oh, God. Take one for the team. Dad did say that to me. Yeah. No context, chat, but Dad did say that to me. Oh, goodness. Yes, that's who he's talking about. Yeah, it was a guy, not a girl. Just saying. Haven't been to Mod Pizza since either, honestly. Haven't been to Mod Pizza since that awkward experience with the green hair guy. Nope. Not about it. Maybe one of these days I'll give it another shot and then tell you guys like how awkward or what random thing happens there, you know? I kind of miss the guy that my brother-in-law used to know. My brother-in-law used to be roommates with a guy that used to work at our Mod Pizza, and he would make a mean pizza because, well, you know, we kind of knew him, and so he would hook us up, you know what I'm saying? That pizza was great when he would make it. It was loaded. Loaded with all the toppings. It was great. But I don't think he works there anymore. That place, there's something about Mod Pizza, at least our local Mod Pizza. They absolutely just go through help. It's crazy how often there's a new person in there. It's like all the time. Like, I don't know. We had it kicked there for a while. We were going to Mod Pizza like probably twice a month, and it was like a new staff every time outside of like the manager. And it's like, this is crazy, y'all. Absolutely crazy. But it is what it is, I guess. I don't know. All right, so we're going to drop these bales off in the homestead here. We're going to drop these in the homestead and store them for now. Eventually, we're probably going to end up selling a bunch of these. But, you know, we have to let them ferment, so we might as well just chuck them over here. They're out of the way, and we'll be good. For now, we'll be good. Yeah. And by the way, Yuleberry, I am not going to just have like the cameras outside of my house live 24/7 or anything. That is not going to happen, for the record. I would like to get a camera going at my farm, though. I think a farm cam would be a lot of fun. I'm just throwing that out there. I started looking into it a little bit the other day. I don't quite know how to do it and stuff, but I was looking into it the other day a little bit. I kind of found a camera that would work. That would work well too. But I don't know. I don't know. Just started doing a little bit of research into the whole thing, you know. Ultimately, the holdup down there would be, you know, we'd have to have internet. That would have to be like somewhat decent. I don't know, like, if Starlink would work or not, to be honest. Plus, I don't know if I could get a Starlink for down there, you know, like it would probably take forever. I could probably run off like a cell signal, but that's going to get expensive. Hotspot? Yeah. I don't know. Do they have like, I'd have to get something unlimited probably, Bert. Probably. And then the big problem is that I don't know where I'd put it because the, you don't get like squat from signal inside of the metal building, you know? So it'd basically have to be outside or having an external antenna or something. So I don't know about that either. But we'll see. I would love to do it, though. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Just think of the potential. What, if I had my outside cameras going or the farm cams? Yuleberry. Cordless cam. Yeah. Yeah. Now the camera, I found this guy. I don't remember what his name was on YouTube or something. I got you, Yuleberry. Yeah, it'd just be like cops showing up, you know. Oh, the police are back. But I did find this camera. I found this guy on YouTube that actually runs 4 YouTube live streams all the time. He has like a kind of a backyard farm, and he had some goats or something. I don't even know. But he had 4 different cameras set up, and he was streaming them to a computer in his house. And then that computer had 4 different OBSs running on it. And then he was shooting them to YouTube. It was kind of cool. But my thing is, I don't really want to have to put a computer. Dang it, Bobby. Those itches today. I don't really want to have to put a computer at the farm, because like I don't have any kind of conditioned space down there as far as like air or heat 24/7, you know. And it's like in the summer I feel like it would melt, and in the winter it would freeze. So I don't know if that's necessarily a good idea. But yeah, so the thing I don't know is like if I could access these cameras from like a different network, or if it has to be on the same network. That part I don't know. I didn't do that much research, to be honest, so it's a whole thing. All right, there's our bales cleaned up. We'll probably sell like 3 trailer loads of these eventually. And then whatever's left we'll just leave here, you know, because we do want to keep some extra for the animals and stuff. I don't want to sell all of them off. But yeah, the whole thing. Low powered PC with the overspec heat sink. Yeah, true. How far is the farm from my house? Is about 20 minutes. About 20 minutes by car. Yep, about 20 minutes or so. Put on their family plan of like 5 a month. I gotcha. I don't have one of them. I'm on a weird internet provider. I don't think they are cell phone provider. I don't even think they have hotspots, to be honest. I'm on the Mint Mobiles. That's who I use for my cell phone. Yeah. All right, multi-tool of 3. We're doing this, chat. We're setting it up, y'all. All right. Put this guy to be left. Turn that on. Where you go? This one can be center. There you go. And this one can be right. Or something. Fire Shadow, what's up, bro? Oh yeah, line of sight like antennas. Sure. But yeah, it's a little far. Definitely not line of sight from my house to the farm unless we go like really high up in the air, because elevation differences and trees, and yeah, don't quite have that option, you know, unfortunately. Security camera and log into it. Yeah. Yeah, Alex, I've looked into those too. There's literally a camera with a cell phone card in it, but the problem is to have a 24-hour feed of that, it's constantly hitting the cell network. Unless you have an unlimited plan, I would think you'd run out of data pretty fast, you know? Because even like my quote unlimited plan that I have on my cell phone's only 35 gigs. And then technically after that, you still get unlimited data. It's just they slow you down. So you'd have to find something that's truly unlimited, because I don't know, like that. to stream 24/7, you know, a decent picture, it's not compressed too much, I would assume. That's gotta be a fair bit of data. I would assume. I don't know. And then honestly, I would love to have like multiple cameras too. So I think like a north side of the shed and like a south side of the shed camera would be cool. Personally, but I don't know. We'll see. This is an idea. I'm not saying it's ever going to happen, but it's an idea that I've had in the back of my mind for a while. I think it'd be really fun on like days when the farmers are out there working. You know, like, hey, there's a combine out there harvesting beans. Like, let's watch it, and we could like zoom in on it and stuff. You know? Typically, you can get 4K cameras, Infinity. I was looking at a 4K camera the other day. It's a, God, what was the camera? Rio Link, I think was the name. Was the company. They have all kinds of cool cameras. I think it was a Rio Link. It was a PTZ even. So tilt, pan, zoom. It was made for outdoor. It was a, it had a PoE Ethernet connection is how you plugged it in, which is cool. So then you have to have like a router, which is fine. So Farmer Groot, I'm on Courseplay right now, so it is just purchasing seed. But hello, welcome in. How are you? Why would a bank want somebody to take a personality assessment? Probably Fire Shadow to ensure that you're not a bank robber. And to figure out if you're going to gel with the team. Farmer Grade, I'm doing great, man. Thanks for asking. We are getting rid of our hayfield today. We don't need it anymore. But yeah, probably, I don't know. What kind of questions do they ask in a personality assessment? I've never... Should I take a personality assessment test? I'm sure that's a thing I could find online, right? All right, what else do we have to do right now? We actually really don't have anything to do right now. Nothing needs to be herbicide. We need to... This field. This is what we need to do right now, is this field right now. That's it. Oh, I guess that's a good question. Is it for a job app? I assume it is. Because if it's not, that's really weird. You're just a customer of a bank, and they're like, can you take this personality assessment, please? Yes, okay. Yeah, it makes sense, actually. It is a random question, Fire, but I'm here for it, bro. Chat, give me a personality assessment. Let's go. Ask me some personality assessment questions. That's a weird stream, right? Oh, God. That'd be weird. Oh, Alex, unlimited, truly unlimited plans are very expensive here, if they even exist anymore. A lot of companies started going away with those. Yeah. You believe it's illegal? Really? Barry, you would know this because you like deal with that stuff at work, so. Interesting. Well, I think we had ourselves a standoff here, chat. You want to rob a... You want to do it the legal way. Gotcha, Fire. Make more money when not providing. Exactly. Yeah. All right. This guy should be good now, hopefully. Needs to come down here and turn around real quick. Then we'll be peachy. Be peachy. Let's go. And like I said, Obelix, even on the internet, the data that I have on my phone, I only get 35 gigs of unlimited, and then after that, that's like 5G, right? And then after that, they turn me down to like 2G speed. Still unlimited, but 2G. So yeah. Hiring for a bank teller. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense in a way, but like they're saying it could be illegal, so I don't know. It would make sense to have people go through some kind of like, hey, you know, so what do you think if there's like 3 peds at the end of the day? Would you take one? I don't know. Is that a thing? I don't know. And am I going to change the picture of the 995 to the Alice B at the start of stream? I don't know if I ever will. I don't know. Maybe we'll add the Alice B into the picture. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe I'll take a new photo. Oh boy. I could do that. Maybe... Gosh, if I'm going to do it though, I'd have to do it like real soon before the Karn disappears. Although the Karn doesn't look good this year, so... I don't know. The Karn looks really sad this year. Got hit by hail. Let's see. So we're going to have to go... Actually, you know what? Those fields were cultivated, but I think we're still going to have to work them. Spray them. I could be wrong, but I think we will. I believe it's only if you plow, then you don't have to work the dirt. Or spray the weeds, I should say. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever change it to the Alice. I could add that. Well, hang on. Is there room to add the Alice? Hang on. Hang on, chat. Wait for it. Yeah, we could probably make it work. Might have to add the Alice in there somewhere. We'll see. You never know, chat. You never know. All right. It probably is just because you're dealing with money, Fire Shadow. You know, because like a skills assessment, I guess, does make sense for that as well. But like the fact that you're dealing with other people's money, I feel like that's probably why they're wanting to like put you through some other testing. I don't know. Just my thoughts. So, yeah, it probably is just because you're dealing with money. I don't know. Hey, does anybody watching work in the banking world? You don't have to say like what you do. Just, you work in the banking world? Have you had to take a personality assessment before you got a job? I don't know. We got people from all walks of life here, so never hurts to throw out the question, right? You never know. Never know. Maybe somebody here's like the president of a bank or something. I don't know. And count numbers. Yeah, I mean, a bank teller has like, you got to be a good, like, trustworthy person, you know? Just saying. So that could be why they're trying to, like, you know, figure out if you're a good, trustworthy person, Fire Shadow. I mean, I'd give you my account number. I'm sure you wouldn't do anything with it. There's nothing there anyway, so. It's like $5, you know? You can have it, I guess, if you want it. I don't know. Used to work in IT for a bank. NDAs and contracts. Wow. Well, I could see that. I mean, it makes sense. Definitely makes sense. All right, last pass. Nope, you got to come back down the field. Never mind. Got to come back down the field over here. Like I said, I think it kind of makes sense in my opinion. I don't know. I think I'd feel better knowing that like a bank teller had to like go through some kind of screening, you know, before they got a job. I don't know. Just my thought. 2 centimeters of paper. Holy cow. Wow. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy. All right, y'all. Last pass coming up. Dang, Obels. That's crazy. That's crazy. Only data SIM card. You know what? Let me Google that to see what pops up for us. Only data. Is this a Mint Mogul? Mint Mogul? Mint Mobile pops up first, but I don't think that's right. Blah, 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 blah. 5G, no limit. I've never heard of this company. They have an unlimited for $40. But that's only 30 gigs, it looks like, of unlimited. Some random company I just found. Yeah, even unlimited customers. There you go. So the whole thing. Your mom's been in banking. Oh wow, they are. That's crazy. That's crazy. They probably did want to get rid of her and bring in somebody that wasn't making as much money. To be honest, I'll say it. Big R, hope you're doing well, man. Welcome in. How are you? Crazy, crazy. You're using Mint Mobile. Me too, Fire. I've had it for December will be, I think, 3 years. I think December's 3 years I've had it. Something like that. I really like it. I don't have any problems with it personally. My one brother has it and he complains that in some parts of our town he loses signal, and I'm like, you're full of hooey, dog. Of course, it's the brother I don't get along with, so yeah, I've never had a problem. Never had a problem with it, because we always, whenever we go out, I always plug in like my phone to the truck. And so we always have, like, you know, the scanner going, but we also have like the map view going just to have maps on. Why not? See if there's traffic, you know, according to like Google Maps. And I've never had an issue with that not working. So I think he's full of, that's just me though, you know. We should tell Ryan Reynolds, yeah. Big R, I hope you enjoy your vacation, man. Hope you're not going to Florida. You've been using this since you came back. I got you, Bar. I got you, man. Fire Shadow, you should have let me know you were going to sign up for it, man. I would have given you my referral code. Could have got me like $100, bruh. Oh, man. I'm just saying, Fire. Gotta hit you with the referral code. You can't call or receive calls. What? That's a problem. Well, or he has a mobile. Grab Gutter. I don't know, man. I don't even know what phone he has. I don't know. He's the person that just complains about everything, you know? Literally something could be perfect and he's going to complain about it. He'll find a way. He's also the one that made mashed potatoes with cat hair in them, so, you know, we just don't really listen to him, you know? Just throwing it out there, chat. And yes, I said mashed potatoes with cat hair. Yeah, you betcha. You betcha, chat. Oh, that's true, Fire. You didn't have a wait. Never mind, Fire. Okay, my bad. My bad, dog. That is very true, Fire Shadow. Okay. I didn't think about it, Fire. Sorry. Yeah, I like it. I don't have a problem with it. It works well. It's great. I'm a fan. But that's just me. I'm not trying to sell anybody on it either, for the record. Hashtag non-sponsored. Hashtag would probably take a sponsor, though. Although, didn't they sell to, technically they sold to what's their names, didn't they? T-Mobile? So I think we're just T-Mobile customers, but I don't know how it all works. I have no idea. I thought they fixed it, but didn't. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. All right, we are ready for a fast time chat. After we stop and wait for the train. Gotta wait for the train once in a while. I could have gone around. I would have made it, but that's all right. Might as well be patient. But I think we're ready for a fast time. And then we'll have some herbiciding to do. I could have. I know. I know. They sold to T-Mobile. Okay. But I still think it's kind of like an independent thing, because, like, yeah, I think Mint's kind of like independent in a way. I could. Who knows? Who knows? I still see commercials from Ryan Reynolds. I don't know if he's still like a part investor. I have no idea. All I know is it works and I don't have any complaints, and that's it. That's it. No, I did not mean to hit that button a second time. Unhook. All right. Oh, they are showing a water tester. Static fire? What are they showing? For some reason they're showing the static fire from the other day on Starbase Live right now. Caught my attention, sorry. I should probably bring up a storm chaser cam. I know there's several storm chasers that are going to be all over this hurricane. Have to start watching them here soon, so I can see the same. Hey, it's raining. Hey, it's windy. Did you know it's rainy and windy? That's pretty much what it'll be. Just saying. All right, there's a fast time, and we should have weeds. Quite a few weeds. That's okay. It's fine. It's all good. Alright, let's go. Come on. Let's go. Righty, righty, righty. $40 gigs and 10 gigs hotspot. I'm sure Reed will be there. I'm sure he'll be there. Destroyed by the hurricane. Wow. See, Fire Shadow, I don't have hotspot data for the record. At least not that I know of. Maybe I do. I don't know. I've never used it if I do have it. I have no idea. Not a clue. I assume I do, though, if you have it, right? Through Mint. I should have it, too, then. I don't know, man. 40 gigs plus 10 hotspot in the first week, though. Wow. In fairness, you were downloading, like, games and stuff, trying to, like, catch up on everything, right, Fire? So otherwise, that seems like a lot. But I'm pretty sure you were catching up on everything. But yeah, I'm sure Reed will be there. Looking at Radar Omega, there's 3 Storm Chasers on Radar Omega that are there already. So, yeah. I'm sure all the guys will be down there chasing. This is what they live for, you know? A hurricane is like their Super Bowl, let's be honest. It really is, you know? Try to find somewhere to hunker. I would assume they'll hunker down at some point. Try to get hit by like the eye wall. Be hunkered down at like a hotel or something. I don't know. The big thing is I guess you want to like find somewhere to park your car that's up high so you don't get it all flooded. That could be a problem, you know. That's Steam updates. You still don't have everything updated, Fire? Dang. Dang. That's crazy, bro. That is crazy. Yep, Steam updates get a little aggressive sometimes. Especially if you have, like, Flight Sim. Those kind of hurt. Not gonna lie. Those kind of aren't very fun. Every once in a while, they kind of hurt. But that's alright. That is alright. Hurricane Katrina. Is it really? God, how many years has that been? Hurricane Katrina. Uh, 2005. Wow. Wow. That seems like so long ago, but like it seems like yesterday. Wow, apparently $97.4 billion in okay. A lot of money. That's wow. I remember watching like a ton of that. A ton of the Katrina stuff. Yeah. I'm getting old. Left, you're not wrong. It seems like yesterday, doesn't it? Golly, man. That's crazy. That, you know, I didn't even think about this, but like, man. I don't know. The other one I always think about is like 9/11 too, because like, you know, people like Trent and Zach and you know our buddy Shane and even Carson, like they were like alive back then, you know. It's crazy. Like you start feeling like the grandpa of the internet over here, you know, but crazy, yo. Which of course that's coming up here soon too, you know. Dang. 2005 though, that's wild. Absolutely wild. Wow. Wow. Shush. I'm not old, you're old. We're all old together, okay, chat? Gosh. It is crazy, though, some of these things that have happened that, you know, we'll never forget. Like, you know, Dad can tell you about the day that JFK was shot. You know, Dad can tell you everything he was doing that day. You know, same thing with Mom before she passed. Like, she could have told you everything about that day. It's just kind of crazy, you know? It's weird how some memories just absolutely stick with you around like big events like that, you know? It's a whole thing. Anyway. All right, we got to do this field, the west field, 70, 71, and our south down yonder fields, y'all. Almost everything we own. Just not the homestead and not the north field. Otherwise, we herbicide. And then I guess after that, after we get the herbiciding done, we're probably good to go for fast time. I'm not really worried about the animals right now. I don't have anything to feed the pigs. I need to buy more pigs, but I don't have anything to feed them right now. It's growing in the fields currently, you know. But the cows and the sheep, I'm not really worried about. They're just going to stay there. They'll just hang out. But I'm not worried about keeping them fed per se. So, not worried about that. So we should be good to fast time for like fast time to fast time, you know. So that'd be good. How many achievements do we need? 9 more. 9 more. Now, not all of them I can do on this map. I will tell you that. So, can't remember what you did last week. Yeah, Jeff, I feel you on that. I definitely understand that, sir. Sometimes can't remember what you did this morning, but then, you know, I can tell you everything about the day the Oklahoma City building was bombed. You know, I remember that day in detail. I remember watching that. I was sitting on a couch on the far seat on the right, closest to the TV. And I was eating, and it was a brown couch that was my grandma's at one time. She gave it to us. Weird. And I can remember sitting there eating a bowl of Fruit Loops, watching the Oklahoma City thing. Like, yeah, I vividly remember that. Crazy. Should have enough olives for the achievement. Let's go. Are there weeds? There are weeds. It just doesn't look like there's weeds. Oh. Wow. Oh yeah, infinity. Yep. I remember a lot of random things about that day. Or just the days. I just remember, like, laying on my bed after that, like days after even. Just like laying around the house kind of and just being like, this is our life now. We watch coverage from New York City. This is all that there is on TV, you know? Yeah. If we did the Beehive one on day 1, the $10 million one might be. Oh, Bells, you're probably not wrong. You're probably not wrong with all the fast timing and stuff. Yeah, so that's actually an achievement we could knock out. The factory one, I don't want to do yet. I have to own so many factories. I don't want to do that yet. Simply because, I want to go for the 10 mil first, I think. I forget how many factories it is. It's a fair bit, though. But yeah, Obels, you're not wrong, probably. Kind of funny, actually. Let's see if I can find the factory achievement. Over here. Okay, we definitely have that one. All right. (2019) to now, big old chunk of history, huh? Gotcha. 9/11 in the UK subway. Gotcha, bells. Gotcha. 10. Okay, so Beehive 1. We can get this here in a minute, chat. 15 beehives, guys. That's not a big deal. That's not a big deal at all. Vehicles. I think we have all the vehicle ones, right? I could be wrong. I think we do. 10 factories. Yeah, that's what it is. I just don't want to do that till I know that we have our money, basically. But yeah, I think we have I mean, we're not looking too shabby, you know? If we really go in here and look at what we need still. So that's the 10 mil. That's the beehive one we were just, oh, you know what? That's that one right there. Oh, that's the factory one, yeah. Factory, beehive. What is that one? Because they don't tell you in there what they are, chat. Okay, so that's the horse one. That guy. Is that? This, oh, that's okay. This is the cultivator achievement, and then the pig, and then the drive one, and then the cheese wheel. And the, okay. So like we're doing well, you know. We're doing well. Bert sent me another DM. Uh-oh. Oh, sorry, that was Grav Gunner. My bad. Sorry, boss. Sorry. All right, let's go this way. Wow, Bert, it's just wow. Wow, Bert, just wow. Happy Tuesday. Welcome in. What's poppin'? How are you? All right, sorry, chat. We're over here looking at achievements. So we can do the beehive one here in a minute. Don't let me forget. When we get done spraying beans, let's do it. Let's get us some beehives. We'll put them out in the front yard at the homestead or something. I don't know. Dude. Doing great. Queen Sentinel, it is going. How are you? Welcome in. What's poppin'? Rats. All right. Let's hit the button. The magic button. The magic GPS button. History, yep. Done with work, have another class day, but 2 hours. 2 hours of freedom. You get into so much trouble in 2 hours. Or wait, maybe not trouble. You can do so many awesome things in 2 hours, like take a nap. Naps are good. A fan of naps. Definitely a fan of naps. Oh, you're getting on rest. Gotcha. Oh, right. We got 2 more fields to go, chat. Must be an old man. Hey. I resemble that remark. 3 more fields to go. Sorry, not 2. 3. 3 more fields, chat. I resemble that remark. Infinity. Gosh. All right. Take 5-hour naps. Dang. Okay. I think I'm gonna play. What's the other one called? Automation Empire. I played some the other night, Bert, and I really want to play it again. So I think I'm gonna play that tomorrow. Captain of Industry is a crazy game now. I don't know about that one. They've changed it a lot. They've added a lot of stuff too. Thanks to the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? What's poppin'? Yeah, they've changed a lot about that game again. It's not a casual just jump in and kind of have fun game anymore. You gotta be really serious about it, I feel like. I don't know. I don't really feel like wrapping my brain around that game. But Captain of Industry or Automation Empire is a very simple game, and I don't know. I played some the other night, and I'm going to play it again. So I think I'm going to play that tomorrow. Little bonus stream tomorrow, chat. Around noon, probably. Maybe 1 o'clock. I don't know. I haven't really decided yet. Whenever I feel like streaming tomorrow, I'm going to stream. It's just a random day. I have the day off from going to the farm, kind of, so... Pops has to work tomorrow, so... Basically, I'm free to do whatever I want tomorrow, and if I want to stream, I'm going to stream, so... I'm going to stream tomorrow. Probably around noon, but we'll see. Might just pull like a 6-hour stream tomorrow playing, what's it called? What's it called? Automation Empire. Do your thing. Yeah. My thing is usually streaming, so might as well. Have me some lunch and fire up a stream and just hang out with y'all, you know? So I'll be here tomorrow, chat. I will be here. Oh, dang it, Bobby. I meant to get that ground beef out of the freezer. Meant to do it last night. Dang it. I totally forgot about that. I was going to make pasta, like my pasta dish thing I make for dinner tonight. Now that it's not 1,000 degrees outside, I can like actually cook. It was too hot. I didn't want to cook there for a while. Not gonna lie, it was miserable, but it's only in the 80s out there right now, so fine. Maybe I'll get it out of the freezer when I go in for my 3 o'clock. It'll start to thaw anyway. That's what I'll do. I meant to put it in the fridge last night, get it out of the freezer. Oh well. It happens, it happens. I would actually be very interested to see. Maybe this will be our little scenario for tomorrow. If I do like a 6-hour stream tomorrow, how far can I get a captain of, or not captain? I keep saying captain. How far can I get into Automation Empire in 6 hours? Considering the first like almost hour is going to be just kind of sitting, just watching, because you just need to make some money early game. I mean, you can expand, but it's very slow. At first, as you that game, as you play it, you can go faster and faster. So, kind of interesting. Put it in cold water in the sink. Yeah, I could. I could, as long as it thaws a little bit, so I can get the all that like absorbent thing they put ground beef on, you know, in like the styrofoam, you know what I mean? That thing. Sounds like Transport Tycoon in that regard. Kind of. Automation Empire is this little factory game that came out a couple years ago, and I don't even think it's technically like done. But the guys that made it had a falling out, and like they're not gonna update the game or anything. But it's definitely a playable game. It's a lot of fun, and it's a game I get really lost in playing it. Fishbot, Mr. Rob, how you doing today, sir? Welcome in. But it's just like a fun little like factory game, basically. And I enjoy it. So I'm probably going to play that tomorrow for a little bit. Probably like 6 hours. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Hotel internet sucks. I'm sorry, Rob. That's unfortunate, sir. But yeah, so it's a fun little game. It's not too overwhelming or anything. It does technically, it kind of has an end goal, but kind of doesn't. It's mostly like how much material you can move out. Is really what it is. So it's kind of a cool little game. Nice, Bert. Nice. But yeah, so we're gonna play that tomorrow, chat. I know it's definitely different, but I'll be back on Farm Sim on Thursday then for more achievement hunting. And I mean achievement hunting. I mean probably like harvesting corn and sugar beets. That should be fun. You're listening rather than watching. Rob's in podcast mode. All right. So, Rob, I'm currently in a field 70 on Elm Creek. I am herbiciding some soybeans. I'm working towards a couple of achievements. One of them is $10 million. I'm at 5.7 right now. And any free ground that I have that I'm not using for anything else is being planted in soybeans, basically. Hence why I'm herbiciding soybeans right now. And then I also have corn, sugar beets, and wheat planted. So we kind of have a little bit of everything right now. And after we get done herbiciding, we are going to go for the beehive achievement. We're going to place down, was it 10 beehives or whatever. We're going to go ahead and get that achievement here in a minute. I got one more field to go after this, though. I got to go to the west field, as I call it. So, yeah. Audio subtitles. I'm driving south on the first pass along the road between 70 and 71. You're welcome, Rob. You're very welcome. But yeah, so no, it's a whole thing. Yeah, 5.7 mil, need that 10 mil. I was close to it a while back. I should have taken a loan that day and like just gone for the money, but I didn't. Kind of regret it, but that's okay. We're down to 9 achievements, Rob. 9 achievements to go. I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those 9 achievements. 6 of those 9 achievements here. 7? I don't know. I can get a bunch of them before I have to move on. But yeah. I missed the sign. I'll get it. Don't worry. I'll go back for it. I have to take out all the signs. After all. You'll try to do them soon. Nice, Rob. It's been a fun process, to be honest. I wish I could do this in multiplayer and get the achieves, but that's all right. I got you, Bear. I mean, Bert. Dang it, Bobby. I got you, Bear. I was thinking, I saw Bear's name a second ago. He loaded Rust. Not that I'm calling out Bear for playing Rust while he's supposed to be working, but I didn't say it, chat. It wasn't me. Oh, man. You've been at home for 3.5 months, but back on the road now. Gotcha. Gotcha, Mr. Rob. All good. That's interesting, Bert. It's weird how like a random, you know, will pop in your head, a random thought sometimes. You're just like, wait a minute. Why am I thinking of that? It happens. Happens to me quite a bit. Definitely happens to me. Worst thing is you believe me about the sign. Where is... There's a sign... Yeah, down there somewhere. Okay. We'll go get it. We will go get it. I wasn't calling you out, Bear. I mean, okay, I kind of did, but like I wasn't. Okay, I kind of did. I'm sorry. Hi, Bear. I don't care what you do while you're at work. I couldn't care less. Dude, I think it's great you have a job that you can, you know, like work and like play video games at the same time. I think it's great. I think it's awesome. Just saying. Jealous. Nice, Rob. Nice. Yeah, I did. Yep, I remember that. The obnoxious quad track. Yep, that's definitely something I would do. And it was something I did. I remember that. That's funny. Was that on Madison County? I feel like that was on Madison County, but I don't remember. Wow. Wow. Good old Madison County. Gotta love it. That was a great map. On the northeast corner of the field. Okay, we'll get it. Now I'm helping destroy things. You betcha. And a pink and green tractor, yeah. That sounds about right. Alright, you're done here. Moving on to the next field, y'all. Rotate our GPS lines so they're ready. We're going to the west field, west of the homestead, as I call it, the west field. It's a good field. A good field. It's a little awkward shape, but otherwise it's a good field. Boink. Oh yeah, that's a triple kill. Quad kill. Wait. Kill. Overkill. Hang on. Where's the kill-tacular? Is there another one? Oh man, there's no more. Oh my god, there it is. Yes. Oh, there's two more. Hold on, chat. Kill frenzy. I don't know. Sorry, I was channeling my Halo days there. Oh wait, hang on, I just missed three more. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Doink. Boink. Bob, I'm glad I could help you, buddy. I'm glad I could help you, man. I never expected, first off, I didn't expect when we started YouTube or Twitch or any of this stuff that I'd still be doing it, but I definitely did not expect helping people like that. You know what I mean? Like just making dumb videos and stuff. I never expected that to like help people through hard times in their life. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Surely I meant Unreal Tournament. No. I played Unreal, but dude, Unreal Tournament back in the day was so much fun. My brother had like the Beast computer back in the day. Like he saved up all his grass cut money and built a computer. And dude, I played Unreal. Unreal was awesome. That game was so much fun. I was a big Halo guy though. I played mostly Halo 2 was my jam. Grave Gunner. I had like 67,000 online kills in Halo 2. Something like that. Yeah, I played a lot. I think it was 67,000 and some change, to be honest. So yeah. Wonder how long it'll take to get the new 715 quad in game. I don't know. Hopefully not long. I played so much Halo 2, man. It was crazy. I was the Halo 2 guy back in the day. Yeah, I really enjoyed Halo 2. Halo 3 was yeah. Halo 4, yeah. 5, yeah. Halo 2 was the jam. Battlefield guy. I played some Battlefield over the years. I really enjoyed. They had this little like arcade Battlefield game. It was called like 1943, I think, and it was like through the Xbox arcade. I played that a fair bit too. It wasn't like a full-fledged Battlefield. It was just like multiplayer. Only had like 2, maybe 3 maps, something like that. It was pretty cool. Oh, hey, that straw bale's still sitting there, chat. On top of that building. That's been there for a while. It's funny. But yeah, I was a Halo guy. Really loved me Halo 2, though. God, I loved Halo 2. I'll never forget, like, when they even turned the servers off for Halo 2, like, I went and played the last day. Or, like, the servers for original Xbox. Like, I played the last day that servers were even on. So, I loved Halo 2. You keep changing the paint color. Interesting. Sean, hello, how are you? Halo Reach actually was really good. I bet I have like 20 or 30,000 online kills in Halo Reach, probably, if not more. I played a lot of Halo Reach as well. Let the ghost bale in the beginning. No, that was a bale that was I left out in this field by accident. And I believe I was seeding or something with Courseplay and it was causing problems, so I just threw it on top of the roof. It's been there for maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that. Road sign down. Boink. Wait for it. Boink. I don't need to put my boom way over there, but why not, chat? All the road signs must be knocked over, except for this one in front of us. We can't knock that one over. Oh, those 2, 3. You can't knock those over. They're in concrete, okay? They're real strong. Or something like that. Something like that. They're real strong. Yeah. And then it's kind of weird. I went from being like this dude that was all about Halo, played Halo Reach. Well, at that point it was Reach. I wasn't playing any Halo 2 anymore, but played Reach like exclusively. And then my nephew was like, hey, well, okay, actually I had been into Minecraft already at this point. I played a ton of Minecraft back in the day on Xbox. Before I was a PC gamer, you know, Xbox gamer. But been playing a bunch of Halo and played a bunch of Minecraft and all that stuff. And then my nephew was like, hey, have you heard of this farming simulator game? I was like, nope. And well, the rest is history. Once it came out on 360, dude, it's over. It's over. Minecraft's the best. Minecraft is something, all right. I don't know if the best is the word I would use, but it's something. Sometimes I miss Minecraft, and then I remember that the Cave and Cliff update ruined Minecraft, in my opinion. So I'm like, nah, I'm good. I mean, if I was gonna play Minecraft again, which I'm not, I would go play like, what is it, like 112, 113, 114, something like that, before the Cave and Cliff thing. Yeah, I do not like the new, how they changed all the mining stuff. I don't like that at all. Not a fan. But that's why, you know, that you can go play an old version, or you can play modded, or there's so many other things you could do, I guess. But I'm good. Too much drama when it comes to Minecraft for me, so I just don't play it. Just don't play it. Oh, you play modded, I gotcha. See, I'm not a huge modded Minecraft guy either. I've played a little, but yeah. Combine Rust and Minecraft, you'd have an intro. That would be a crazy game. Oh, wow, Rob. Drama? What drama? We got a text. Why did I get a text on? How's that work? Okay. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Hold on, chat. First time just sent me the world of a text. He doesn't text me very often, so what's going on here? Sean, it is break time. You are correct, sir. Alright, tell you what. No, we can't courseplay this, because this guy will not courseplay for nothing. Alright, we'll finish this field up real quick, y'all. Actually, you know what? Let's just finish this when I get back, chat. I'm just gonna step away right here, chat, real quick. 3 o'clock break.